I read that you're a method actor. What does that mean? What does that mean to you when someone says that method?
I don't know. I don't know totally. I don't think anybody really knows anymore. I work with my coach, Martha Gaiman, I've been working with her for a couple years now on the last, 6 projects, maybe. Most of my recent work. And after Stranger Things and Fleabag, I started working with her. Because I really wanted to and I had studied the method with another teacher named Tony Greco. And the method, the method to me is just like a process that you're putting yourself through that is a sensory process that is entering the material in a really, really ultra personalized way and physicalized way, and doing things to make your subconscious affect the scene. The it's more of it's what Strasberg was teaching in the Actors Studio. It's not showing up and being in character the whole time. I'm not like that.
Right.
I'm not like everybody's got to call me by my character name now. And I'm not always practicing that too. I don't think it's always appropriate, because different things require different processes. But I think it's always I do think that there's always some sort of kismet to how these characters are coming and pieces are coming into your life at the moment that they do. Whether that's actually happening or whether you're imagining that in order to give a better performance that's part of the process, is how do I relate to what is going on with me right now with what is going on with the character? How is it similar? How is it different? What do I need to fill in here for the character that is not me? That is characterization. And then infusing and then fueling that with what is personal to me. And you're sort of doing this chaotic dance from, take to take, or from run through to run through if you're doing a play, because you're a living, breathing organism. So should your process be. Right. It should not be this static thing. And I think when I read this interview with Daniel Day-Lewis once where they were like, "Oh, you were a butcher for Bill the Butcher, you butchered." And he was like, "Yeah." They're like, why did you do that? He was like, "I just do everything because I don't know what is going to hook me in." And to me, I think that's the method, is this search that you're constantly doing when you're in the midst of a performance. But then with some things, the search is very clear, with Stranger Things, that's sort of me entering into a childhood fantasy of play of this type of character that I dreamed about playing when I was a kid, that he is sort of in a way the Danny DeVito of the action comedy to a certain degree. And so there's being infused with that memory of watching those types of characters and those things. And so, I don't know. I asked her, I was like, "Am I a method actor?" And Martha said, "Just tell people you have a process."